So public speaking, if you are going to be doing public speaking is a skill. It's not a talent. It's something that you develop over time. So it's a skill, not a what? A talent. Yes. So if it is a skill, which means anyone can what? Can learn it. Yes. So public speaking, when we do public speaking, we focus on certain things that we look at when we are even doing public speaking in a competition. We focus on you, the speaker, what you are bringing to the table. So we look at the structure. So public speaking even starts before you even speak anything. Before you even say anything, public speaking has already started. You coming in front of people now, starting to talk to them. You're already in a position of what? Of strength. That shows that you already started your journey of public speaking before you even open your mouth. That when your speech is an opening, it also have what? An ending. I want to see that you are supposed to take us on a journey, that you are going to start your speech talking about these things, then you are going to end talking about these things. You are supposed to see in a beginning and what? In the ending. That's what is very important when you are structuring your public speaking speech. Then what is next? Your message is very important. What is the key thing about your public speaking speech that you have delivered? What is its relevance? What was in your public? Your tools or your persuasion or your eloquence. How were you able to talk in front of people? Your eloquence is all about you persuading. It's all about you showing us. Were you able to persuade the judges that were marking your public speaking skills to say that he is now being rated out of 5? He's going to be rated out of what? Out of 3. It all comes with your persuasion skills. How were you delivering your speech? Communication. How were you using your gestures? How were you communicating? Then also your presence. Did you actually leave a mark when you did your public speaking? Did people actually understood what you represent, that they've been able to measure yourself against it? Public speaker A and B and C. You need to feel your presence. Public speaking skills to make them using also your body language to make it a superpower. So when you do public speaking, the most important thing is your postures breed success. So where you stand in the room is very important. So we don't want you to be delivering a speech in the room as big as this one. You are standing here. My name is it a power? Is it a position of power here? No. Same as trying to stand here, near the door here. My speech is going to be about life. Stand here. There's a window, there's distraction, maybe there's traffic, there's dogs playing outside, maybe aircraft passes by. There's a lot of distraction because of the what? Of the windows there, right? Yes. So this is not a power position to stand. So the most important point to stand is where this is the power position where you are supposed to stand. Stand matters in what? In public speaking. Where you stand matters. I want you to be standing, putting your hands in your pockets like this, delivering a speech like this. No one takes you serious, right? Like this. It's not the way of delivering a speech to your boss. You are standing like this, then you are like, good morning, people. It doesn't work. You look to the ceiling, then you raise your hands like this. Then you just drop them. Then you look down. This is how, then you raise your head. This is how you stand. Want to gestures, how they strengthen our message. So gestures are very important. It's up to you how you are going to be using them. You see? So gestures is where we are using our hands. They are also used to explain the powerful position. You are going to be using your hands. So the most important thing that you can do with your hands, let me give you an example. Our hands are very effective. About 84% if you use hands, everyone responds to what you are saying. If I say people on the right, please rise and go to the left. You see this way? Okay, let me try it again. People on the right, please rise and go to the left. You see how they're changing? Then people on the right, please rise and move to the left. And people on the left, please rise and go to the left. Which one is better? The first one. Yes. So people pay attention to your hands, how you move your hands. The gestures are very important. They deliver a powerful speech whereby you use them well, you're able to deliver a speech that is very important. So you use your palms well. people understand what you are saying. The another thing that you're not supposed to do is you're not supposed to point people with your fingers like this. Only politicians do that. You're not supposed to do that. That is very not a good way to debate or to present a case to people, to say, people on the right, please rise. No one will listen to you, right? No one will. Because you are being arrogant, you are so never point people with their fingers, right? Never say this to someone. You come here. We don't do that. Like you are having some of the gestures which are done by the cartoons that you watch almost on a daily basis, whereby we are saying that people on the right, please rise and go to the left. It's now silly, right? No one pays attention to someone who's rotating their hands like this. I think whereby you use your hands like this. I was at a very important conference last week and I managed to get a lot of information from it. That's what called the give. You see, it makes a very strong statement. Then the show is like, I went to this wedding and it was one of the best weddings ever. And you could feel that this wedding was one of those best weddings. We call it the show. Then the show is used to use it to make a powerful statement. Right? That I think this class is the best class that I have taught debate, and they understood debate in just a single day. We call it the chop. You see? So that's like, so the chop is like this, the give, the show, and the what, and the chop is where we talk about the audience body language. So you have to understand that I think you've been into a class or you've been to church where people will be sleeping. So it's very important also to understand how your audience is responding to your speech. So I remember I was just lucky to have none of you managed to sleep, right? So you should clap it for me. So it's a powerful skill that you can learn, the idea that you pay attention to your audience, making sure that your audience is, you remember you are the one standing in front of the people and you are the one giving the speech. But also you are the one, you are like a hero taking people on a journey, right? You are taking your students on a journey. So they are supposed to be going through the journey with you. Just like the driver of the bus. You are the one who drives the passengers to the destination where they are going. So also the other heroes are the listeners. So you're supposed to see how are they responding to your speeches. So the body language of the audience matters when you are delivering a public speaking speech. And also where to stand is very important. The powerful position where to stand. Even if you are going to be delivering debate, don't be putting your hands here or what. No. Once you do that, you don't deliver a fine speech. Make sure you know that your hands on the side, stand on the powerful position. And also maintain eye contact with your audience. Look at them. So once you are good with those skills, you can do anything. You can be able to speak to anyone. Be able to make an impact on anyone once you are good at public speaking. Welcome me to your school.